Awkward silence.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of CTM Podcast.
Hello.
Hello.
Today we have me, Kaider, Skeeto, say hi Skeeto.
Hello.
We have Dylan, say hi Dylan.
Pathetic.
Hello.
And we have Awesome, say hi Awesome.
Hello, hi awesome.
No, that's cheating. Right. Yes, the two maps we are talking about today are Rugged Horizons, which is what you should be seeing on your screen, if this is working. If it isn't, then you probably have another black screen, because that's what I'll put in. And we should also be talking about Aimer Caves. We've talked about these two before, but because none of us have got through in any great detail, either of them,
You're rubbish.
we're talking about them again.
Yay.
Vito was supposed to join us, the maker of AIMA, but he might have, I don't know, let's just say not shown up.
Apparently he's not joining us.
No. But oh well, we
can talk about his map regardless.
So, let's get straight in with it, I guess.
Alright, what are we talking about first? I actually don't remember.
Aimer, I believe.
Aimer Caves.
Okay. So, how far did you guys get this time?
Well, I've flown through all of it in creative.
I've been playing it for the past week, and I'm at the last intersection, and I've kind of looked at all of the areas apart from the very last one, so I think I know most of the map by now.
I've played in survival up until the end of intersection 3. I think I'm on now. The last area in intersection 3. But I just flew through it, so
Yeah, I've
gassed.
I've been miles behind this lot, so I've theoretically caught up with them and then get sped straight past them in creative. So whereas I haven't got the full experience, I do know what is happening.
Awesome, so we all have a general idea of it this time. That's good.
I have to ask this question. It's about Rugged Horizons, but how much bone meal can a man have?
All the bone meal.
Because this is too much.
They nerfed it.
Not
What
that
else was I to
bad.
do? Yeah, they did.
So, Aimer Caves.
You're a poor transitioner.
We
Everyone
totally
had
never
a,
go off topic.
Everyone had a good experience with this map? Or a bad
Most of the
experience?
map.
Yeah,
I've loved it up until now.
I've loved the whole thing. I think it is a good map. It's my kind of map. Apart from all the deaths. That's not my kind of map.
You died 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times. Yeah, so far.
Is that 4 times too many?
Meh. I'm allowed to die. It's part of the experience.
Dying is always part of the experience. Dying is what you do in a CTM.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I didn't get much of an experience. I didn't die. I actually didn't die on that map.
Pretty impressive.
Well, I haven't, but that's because, you know, it's difficult to die in creative.
So, yeah,
I-
I think... So the gameplay, I'd say, is probably the strongest point. Apart from several areas that can drag on. Most
Yes.
of it...
Yeah, I do admit, like, the first thing I really noticed about the map is that all the areas are either really short, or really, really, really long.
Really?
Mm.
The
that-
last intersection is unbelievably huge.
I didn't think.
No, the
any
last
of it
area
so
was
long.
overly huge.
Yeah,
To be
but
honest with you.
I get the final intersections make sense if areas are quite large.
I mean, yeah, but there's a difference between large and then just expansive. There's like a map like Legendary, which is designed to have big areas. It's far in excess of what Legendary had. Can I make that jump? Sure, why not?
But yeah, I think I mean some maps have areas that are kind of repetitious, or if that's a word, whatever it is.
Repetitive.
There's a word. That's it. But like this one, I mean, he's clearly had quite a few ideas with all the different areas.
Yeah, all the different areas are definitely different. There's no area that you've gone, oh well, this is the same as the last area.
Yeah, and that's always good in a map. So he's clearly kind of thought out the areas and made sure that there's a different kind of experience to every one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a good thing to say back to that.
There's nothing that makes me go, oh, I'm doing this bit again. There's
Yeah.
more. I suppose actually, if we're going to say that, I just found what you meant about the bone meal. If we're going to say that, there are a lot of areas in the map that seem to be based on everything will explode. But
Yeah.
I don't have a great problem with that because explosions are a thing that happen.
Yeah.
And they're fun.
Yes. It's not like it's, oh, yay, more things are exploding. It's, oh, yay, more things are exploding.
Yeah, like Fang, who cannot be with us today because he's out, said that he doesn't like areas that explode, especially his, because he spends so much time on them, which, he's justified to say that.
Yeah, there's, I
Isn't
suppose
there
there's
an
areas that
area
are
in
designed to explode. Like,
Yeah, that does nothing but explode. That one in Pantheon. What's it called?
I still haven't played Pantheon.
I haven't played
It's just
it.
like you walk through it, it explodes, like lags
That's
out
my
your game.
favorite area in the map.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Demonetized.
one of
there's,
mine
there's,
as
there's
well.
also a point where a lot of explosions is just basically saying, boom, 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 you have no more FPS anymore.
And speaking of explosions, I just had a creeper bomb me. Thanks, Guido.
Which creeper?
Was it the spawn creeper?
It's a
Which
spawn
creeper? What? What do you mean, which creeper?
Because there's a spawn creeper. We find it.
There's a spawn creeper? I'm gonna go have a look now. It's probably despawned by now. I've been running around a lot.
I think Aimer Caves has I think the difficulty curve is pretty good. Like the first few areas were fairly easy, and the last few were pretty hard.
Yeah. No, the only death I had in Aimer Caves was when I accidentally all the cave spiders.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I got through the first ones really easily, and the last ones are taking a lot longer, which
Yeah.
I think they should do in a map.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think that's fine.
how it works. You can't expect to beat the first areas in 10 minutes and then instantly assume that the rest of the areas are going to take the same amount of time.
Yeah. So I think, overall, I think it's kind of a good CTM map.
I'd say it's a good CTM map. Yeah, there's nothing overwhelmingly... Oh, dear God, everything ever is following me. There's nothing overwhelmingly amazing about it. I wouldn't, recommend it to all my friends, etc.
But it definitely brings something cool to
it's-
the table.
Yes,
Oh,
it's...
dear
oh,
God,
I
I
just
see what
died.
you mean about the
Um,
shop. Oh
I've been
God,
thoroughly
what is
enjoying
this?
it until
I
now.
have been. Oh no, I've really enjoyed it throughout the whole thing.
The only reason I'm not enjoying it right now is because of hide and seek, and
I'm-
because I rage quit out of boredom with that area.
Yeah, that's...
And
There's rage
now
quitting
I'm-
because it's too hard, which can...
It's not even hard. It's just
Yeah,
A nuisance.
tedious to do.
there are
It's,
areas that I can conquer. Like,
Ugh.
sometimes if I'm playing by myself, like, not record or anything, I will just spawn myself in, say, a stack of blocks, if I need a stack of blocks.
Yeah,
And
I do.
This is
Oh,
one of those
it's-
areas where you just need...
Oh,
You're either going to spawn yourself in 100,000 blocks, or you're going to spend the next year getting them.
Which I think we
Yeah,
can
I've
get. Some people
got
did.
no blocks left at all now. Absolutely none, apart
I
from
find the
sand
blocks-
and gravel.
Which aren't really blocks, to be honest.
Yeah,
Bridging,
exactly.
they're hardly ideal, yeah.
And so I've got to go and do a lot of farming now to get back into the Pit of Demons.
I love that
And
area.
Yeah, there are a lot of...
I died in that area.
Oh yeah, the custom mobs are quite a big part of the map. I think you get free
I think
books
they've been-
during the map.
I think they've been brilliant, the custom mobs. I really do.
I do like the idea of the bestiary books, which kind of explain the mobs and their weaknesses.
Yes,
so you
I
can
really
help.
like
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, that's a nice touch, I think. And some of the custom mobs, like all the demons. It's pretty amazing. I like the area.
The last couple of areas when I was flying around, there are a lot of things covered in armor.
Yeah.
Fury pigs.
The miners as well in an area in the last intersection.
You see,
Oh, pretty
Ooh.
neat. I
Oh
like
dear.
that idea.
So there'll be lots of oh dears in this map.
Yeah,
So I just sort of
I
go,
think-
whoops, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oh dear. Because it's
Keto.
quite difficult to play and survive at the same time. Well, at least the emeralds survive.
Play and survive at the same time.
Yeah. Talk
Okay.
and survive. See?
Talk and
See?
survive.
See?
Talk and
I just
survive,
proved
yeah.
it there.
But yeah, no, I think it's. I'm gonna say that it is a good map, and I haven't played many CTM maps, but this is I think I chose a good one here. Vito, it's obviously put a lot of effort in, which some other people might not have done so much
Yeah,
of.
it's
Some of the traps as well, I think, are really inventive. There's a
you
the
haven't got
creeper
to the one
egg
I think
one.
is hilarious yet.
I did like the 2 times creeper egg chest earlier on in the map. That one I thought was.
Was that in Tunnels of Terror?
Yeah,
I
That
love that.
that was clever. Especially because I was just standing there like, what would I use a creeper egg for? And then opened it. And then realised what I've done. There were a few traps that I wasn't too fond of, like the one on the minecart near the start as well.
Oh, come
I
on.
walked up it, so noticed it straight away before
Oh,
it
yeah,
could fall
there
down
is-
it.
There is no
Guy.
reason ever in a CTM map to not walk up
Yeah.
a railway the
Yeah.
first time you see it. Failure to do so is just asking to die.
Skeeto, is there
Yeah?
a teleporter from your galleon place?
From
The galleon,
Actually, the
you
better
know, your
question,
ship,
is it
because
fixed?
it's
'Cause I know
on
it had
fire and
problems.
I'm trapped.
yeah, there's one on the little island, isn't there?
Which
Wait, did you burn the ship down?
You gave me a flint and steel. What do you expect me to do?
You are just copying me
Don't
now.
kill Sebastian.
Where's Sebastian? I'll make him a home.
He's in the captain's room.
Kill him.
Give him some food.
Has he got Thorns 12,000 yet?
Not
Not
yet,
yet.
no. He will do.
Skeeto. I think you might need to watch Stewart's video again. He just
Why?
fell into the void.
What?
I
Anyway, we're getting so off topic with Aimer here. We're kind of merging the two maps together, I think.
I know, and that's because I'm trying to find my way around this map.
I'm just dying repeatedly to skeletons at spawn. It's fine. So many skeletons.
Is that
There's a
my
really-
fault or your fault?
There's a really awkward silence going round.
And you're not helping, man. Help!
I know. Well, we kind of mentioned the gameplay and difficulty and some of the special things like the custom mobs.
Yeah, what it doesn't do is suffer from first map syndrome.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is a map I would play. I didn't do it on my channel because of how early it came out. I don't like to do alpha, except for Cross. I don't like to do alpha videos unless someone asks me to beta test,
Hmm.
and they ask
Yeah,
me
I
to.
don't.
but-
I play a lot more stuff off my channel than I do on, simply because of it just makes it slightly easier to play.
That's one thing.
Like I
Yeah,
don't
I
have
prefer
to,
playing without recording. You kind of get a sense of freedom.
yeah,
I find it really easy doing Skyward Ascent. I'm doing it with time lapse, so I don't have to commentate. I just get my recordings on, but that's about it.
Yeah,
But yeah, also this map, it's made for 1.5, and I think he's used some of the features really well. It's like
Yeah.
the whole the stacking of the mobs, which I think is quite controversial on the thread. I mean, there's only really been one instance in hide and seek, but for me, I think that was a good way of doing it. And I am very slowly torturing away with this shovel at the moment.
have you seen why you needed it?
I'm assuming for the soul sand.
Yes.
I don't think it's going to help that much though.
Oh, it will.
Do you know how slowly you move on soul sand over ice?
Yeah.
1/16 of the speed you normally move.
Oh, come here, shovel. There we are. But now I've got ice everywhere.
Yes, but at least you can move on it. Anyway. Yeah, the other thing about Aimer is that it does actually not look appalling as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me throw up. I'll admit it's not the most visually pleasing
Yeah, it's
map.
not.
It's not the best.
It's not what I'd
But
call
it's-
pretty,
No, it's
but
not. But
it's in no way ugly.
There are some areas that I think looked quite good.
Yeah, I mean, there are bits of it that are nice.
as I harped on last episode, I still like that last area, except for how long it is.
It's the only area I haven't looked at yet. I'll get there eventually.
It might
actually.
take you a couple hours.
I like the farmyard area right at the start of the map.
See, that's the only area where I died because
All the cave spiders ever.
well, he gives you those potions of weakness, and I'd forgotten that that worked because I
Yeah.
remember there being a big fuss about that a while ago. And I'd forgotten that worked, and I decided to experiment. And so I built a lot of cave spiders up so I could splash lots of them at once. Still not sure why I decided that was a good idea, but I did.
And then you done goofed.
Then I released them all. Which wasn't the best idea ever.
Yeah, I mean, I also think it might be. I like the fact that he has written signs throughout the map that do give you tips, like the poison potion. Because I didn't even know about that before.
What, you mean
Really?
the weakness thing?
Yeah, that's it. The weakness in cave spiders. See, I think that was pretty interesting. How, like, some people just assume that the player knows exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
like,
newer players, it might have been. Well, yeah, like
actually,
I
that's a thing that I did as well, because in Desolate Dreamscape, I just assumed that a player knew how to fight magma slimes. Several people died, several thousand deaths to them, because they just didn't think to use a bow, because they're
Yeah.
kind of glitchy. And the instant you use a bow, you win. And it's just little things like that, where now I've left a primer and no one's complaining anymore.
I think it is always nice that a map maker kind of takes the knowledge of their players into consideration.
Yeah.
Like even if there's just like one or two tip signs, I reckon it could make quite a big difference. To maybe if they've used a new feature in an area some people might not know about.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
There's one thing I really hate, by the way, about Ema Caves. It's to do with the aesthetics.
Oh no.
And have you noticed, Dylan, how there's a lot of square rooms with stone walls?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say as much.
Yeah, there are a fair few, but they're used sparingly enough and with enough reason, I think.
Oh god,
just
I've
think-
just. Oh my god.
I
I've
didn't
walked
see it
into
because
this-
clever concept. It's just
Yeah, no,
anyone could have made it. Do you know
I
what
know
I mean?
exactly what you mean. I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
even say it's a clever concept. It's been done a lot.
Wow, it was a very tedious concept. But
It would have been better in a smaller
if
environment.
it'd been a smaller part of a bigger area or something, you know,
Skeletons not burn in sunlight anymore.
it's wearing a hat.
They do glitch out a lot now.
We're all trying to focus on the maps we're playing instead of actually coming up with a conversation. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, there is a definite sense of
Can't
Yeah.
go
Oh, come on, Kaider.
like
Excuse me.
Shush, I'm good at words, okay? Like what I said before. Some areas are too big and some areas are too small.
Yeah, I think the scale of the area I'm currently dying in the Daybreak Chasm, I do think that's a good size.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh.
size.
It's quite larger than some of the other ones, but it's filled. with things, so it's not just a large empty room, pretty much, like some of the other areas.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of maps that all they did was room, a couple gas spawners, some cave spotters, blazes, some
Yeah,
skeletons, some
I
creepers.
really don't like
Have
that.
fun, grab the wall.
Yeah, there's far too many maps where
That's
sort of
basically the idea.
interest is secondary to killing the player.
Yeah.
Oh, he's.
There is a difference between going for a hard map, which a lot of people do, and going for a map that's boring. And most of the time, Aimer actually succeeds at being interesting.
Yeah, I was very interested while playing it. It kept me wanting to play it, and that's why I sat there for 3 days of playing.
It's taken me nearly a week now, but yeah, I've enjoyed it a lot. I think it is in kind of the top, I'd say like 40% of CTM maps.
Oh
me.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe 30%. I don't know. I think Vito's done a really good job at making it. And now I'm gonna die again in that room that you warned me about. The torture room, I will now call it. Oh God, let me just get in the wall box, please. I just want to get in. I'm in here. Oh, how much stuff is gonna follow me? Too much. Too much. Get out. No, this is my safe place.
You know, to try and concentrate on a map, do a podcast,
Oh my God.
and have other people concentrating on their map.
Yeah.
Damn, it's hard.
Oh well. So is anything else people want to say like about Aimer?
I'm
Uh,
sure there'll
no.
be something we can. I'm sure
Yeah,
someone will come
we'll
up with
come up
something
with
at some point
something
while we're
eventually.
talking about Rugged Horizons.
Watch out for 1.5 skeletons in the first area. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that was really annoying.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, don't mix water and skeletons before the player has a powerful bow.
No. Oh my gosh.
That. Yeah, that was one of the only. I think the skeletons and the water aspect to that area.
So actually, the very first Fleecy box, I was really confused as if I was meant to be going for that one.
Yeah, I was.
Because
I
it
had
looked
no
like
idea,
an
really.
example, and then it turned out that actually I didn't really need to go there.
It looked like maybe it joined up to something else, like there was a cavern behind it or something. Like maybe you were led to it rather than just having to pillar up to it. But I don't know.
Yeah. it
Well,
was
I
weird.
mean, there was a sign at the start saying, well, the rules. I think that's like we were mentioning earlier about giving tips to new players. I remember there being like a sign saying, fleecy boxes are like the one behind you.
Jesus.
Yeah,
and then-
but that made me think, oh, is that a real Fleecy box then? Or is that just like a big sign saying, Fleecy boxes look like this?
It was quite easy to get that one, but yeah.
Yeah,
it
I
was the
think
first
you
one
could
in
have
the
done
map.
more of that.
I don't
See,
think that's.
I don't have a
too
problem with
big
the
a
white
deal.
wool being a pushover.
Yeah, I prefer it to be.
Well,
You prefer the
okay.
black wall to be a pushover.
Yeah. But no, I don't think that
I
was
dunno.
that was too much of a deal.
Yeah. No, there was definitely.
I mean, when you make it into the second area, you'll realise you needed that one anyway.
Yeah, the white wool didn't stun me, but there are bigger problems than not being utterly amazed by the white wool.
Hmm. Yeah, the white wall
Yeah.
is kind of an introduction to the map, I guess.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
I believe that's the intention.
Yeah, the white wool is just like, because a lot of people forget that some people haven't played CTM maps before,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because everyone has a first map that they've played.
Yeah.
I mean, normally it is a Vex map, but sometimes it's not, and you want to encourage those people.
I think my first map that I actually fully completed was probably Rugged Horizons.
My first CTM I played and beat was Blight Castle.
Oh,
That's
Blight
quite a
Castle.
hard one to start
Bang.
with.
yeah.
I started with
See,
a
I didn't
bang.
find Blight Castle that hard, though I did play
didn't
in the
either.
very original version, so I don't know if it's changed since then.
Oh, it's getting harder. It's been updated, but I've played it more than one time. It's not too hard. You just gotta try.
Hmm.
Which is why people die a lot.
I think Thad plays the same way as me, so he's built his map the same way as I would. as well, which does help.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Off topicness. Woo!
hey, at least it's CTM related off topicness this time.
Yeah,
Not
I wouldn't
G.I. Joe.
consider. I wouldn't even
Not G.I.
consider that
Joe.
off topic. Okay, I kind of would, but.
G.I. Joe.
God.
I saw that advertised.
Anyone else see a
yesterday.
good movie lately?
No, I really don't care. Like, I'm not a film person.
I'm not a film person either.
I don't
Oh,
see
mate.
it at all.
But yeah, yeah. I think
We are so not distractible in any way, shape, or form.
I got the blue wool from Main the Caves, so
Yay!
I'm still running around with the Red Bull on my person. I'm not sure why.
And I'm still about to take a drink of milk, so we're all happy.
I'm gonna go and destroy the monument a little bit more with the purple.
I remember this trap.
Oh
Run,
god.
run.
Wait, which trap? Is that in?
House of the Moon.
Aww.
Oh. I wouldn't say that's a trap. I'd say it's more a thing.
I wouldn't say it's a trap. I'd say it was a thing.
Yeah,
It's a thing, alright.
it's a top.
Most things are a thing. That's kind of the definition of a thing.
I didn't actually realise that until just now. So, it's a good thing.
I really beat Emma Caves without dying, and I almost died in Rugged Horizons to natural mobs.
Oh, it's fine.
I
I've done
really
like 3
don't think
times
I've-
natural mobs already.
I don't see how you can beat Aim Caves without dying once. That just seems like
I'm
insane.
MLG.
I am.
Bro.
I am MLG.
Immigrant.
No,
I
that
am the
wasn't
definition
spelling.
of
the M
MLG.
wasn't part of the spelling there.
What does MLG actually stand for?
I have no idea.
Major League Gaming.
Oh,
I actually used to. My friends used to always call it multi-language gaming.
it's probably an American thing.
It is. Don't ask me about American things.
Yeah, we're
I'm
just tea
American.
drinkers.
Yeah, we're all the tea drinkers.
Even though Skeeto apparently doesn't drink tea.
I hate
Didn't I
tea.
tell you? Awesome. Didn't I tell you that there will be one person you call a tea drinker who doesn't drink tea? I called it. I called that. And now it's here.
I absolutely
Too,
hate
Dylan.
tea.
Well, you're right.
Yeah, I've tried tea. Then my blood is British. Well, British.
What?
What would you rather me say?
Does your blood drink tea?
Yes, that would be the.
That'd be amazing.
That would be the one way you could call me crazy. Besides the fact that you could just come out and call me crazy.
I was never crazy. Sorry.
What do you mean? Yeah, you're right. You never were. You are.
Oh my god. Okay. Before we get.
Skeeto, there's a fully enchanted armor, enchanted bow skeleton following me. Make it
That's
stop.
nice. No.
You know. Help,
This conversation is just really, really quickly like deteriorating.
This
Oh,
might
well.
be our worst podcast yet when it comes to staying on topic.
We should change topic to
Rugged Horizons, given that's all
Yeah.
we're talking about.
yeah.
Come on, it's a good map. Stop-
If Vito was here, then
Yeah.
Maybe.
Talk some more about aim.
he could talk about his map a bit more, but it's like,
He
we
isn't.
haven't finished it yet.
So that's his problem.
Well, every
We haven't
area
finished- he bailed on us.
Oh, do we want to do the favourite areas thing?
I don't know.
Uh,
Maybe.
sure.
Because I've got.
We do
I've
least
like-
favourite areas.
Well, we
You
all know
vote.
which one that would be. So I might surprise you and say my least favourite area isn't hide and seek though. I just need to think of what my least favourite area actually is.
Is
Because
that
I did.
because it
Yeah.
is, but you need to come up with an original idea.
No, I didn't actually mind hide and seek when I was playing it. Honestly, I thought it was. Well, it wasn't the best area, but it was different in terms of gameplay, like completely.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I killed anything in that area. It was
Yeah, okay.
Mainly
I
just trying
suppose
to, like,
there's something
avoid
to be said
getting-
for an area with different gameplay.
yeah.
Yep, props to
Um,
that.
I'll let you guys discuss why you didn't really like it as much now, though, just so I can actually destroy this monument
Again, it is.
without having to
I
speak.
think we've already said it's just long and tedious, and there is too much in it.
You know how people do the Joe Hill's monument thing and just like write a sign and then torch it up?
I've
Yep.
seen your monument, yes.
My blue wool, the sign on that is literally just "ah" for the whole thing in capitals. Yeah.
That's all you
Yeah.
did was that.
So-
No, really, that is all you did during that.
yeah.
From what we could hear.
Actually, I would, for your sign, I would have gone with kaboom.
No,
Your sign I would have been.
screaming is
Kaider
better.
is scaring me.
Oh my god, why is there a creeper at my What? No! Why? Where two creepers just came to the monument for no reason?
Surprise!
That was because
Merry Christmas, Dylan.
someone said kaboom and they just appeared.
Yeah, it was entirely my fault. I summoned creepers with my words.
What's it? Someone do an Enderman sound, would ya?
I don't mind Enderman, they're my
What's
friend.
an Enderman sound?
Can someone actually try and imitate an Enderman now? Please, someone try it.
I need to hear one and I can probably do it.
What do they do? Just like that weird whirring?
Yeah, someone try and imitate it now. Go. Go on, awesome. Be an Enderman.
My skin used to be an Enderman, that's all you need to know
You
about
should
me.
be able to make the noises then.
My skin is the Ender Knight.
You know
That's-
that really elongated kind of groan thing they do? You should do that.
Which one? They've got like... I'll probably do the pain noise.
Go on.
Not bad.
That was actually quite good.
Good, because it sounded bloody awful on my end.
Enderman noise. No, I like Enderman. Endermen are cool.
Endermen are different.
They are. Well, I mean, they're inspired by Slenderman, which is quite obvious. Seems
Really?
the name.
No one would ever have noticed that.
I actually didn't know until I read it on Know Your Meme.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
How
I didn't
could you
even-
not, like,
I
notice?
didn't make the connection. This is another example of Dylan being stupid.
No comment.
Well, that went badly.
Nah,
Oh, and then I spawned in Void.
don't laugh at me.
Skeeto.
It's the Ender World.
What?
I can spawn in Void.
Yeah. So.
That added to my
Stop
death
fighting, your death
counter.
character's just
But
gonna go
basically,
off.
it's already on 8, so you know it's not that big a deal.
I think I
It's
ended
always
that
gonna be a
at, like
problem.
14 deaths. Oh, I don't know. I think I only ended that with 8 deaths as well.
I'm on 8. What? You ended Rugged Horizons with 8?
I think so.
I'm on 8 currently. I have 1 wall.
Wow.
I have
And
0
people
deaths.
think that map's easy.
It is.
It is
I'm
if
just
you
not
know what
doing
you're
very well.
Yeah, you try and do it on hardcore then.
I am.
I do want to try that at one point, but I've played it like twice already.
Nope.
I've
no.
never known anyone to do it on hardcore.
I've
And
considered-
that's 9.
I'm actually considering doing it with Ultra Hardcore next. Spoiler.
Ultra hardcore. Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
You probably
I'm
should.
doing it. I'm doing Cross's map. I should be fine.
It depends.
Yeah, I know,
ho-
but-
like, it depends how much gold you can find, really. I can't remember how much gold there is in this map, or where it is.
What about golden carrots? Do they help with
No.
Can't
That-
eat them.
No. Seriously, how long are you gonna? Oh, thank God. I was just burning
Did
and
you say you
burning
can't
and
eat
burning
them?
and burning.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can.
eat golden
they
carrots.
Have,
Can you?
They have the most saturation out of anything.
Which one's?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't eat glycerin melon, can you?
No,
No,
you
I've
should
never
have
tried
used
that.
that
That's
for the
what-
trade items.
Yeah, there's one gold thing that you can't eat, and it's really weird. But yeah, you can eat gold carrots, but you can also trade them with the guy at the beginning.
I noticed. It was
What can
great.
you
Gave me
get?
some
I
bread and
have
it blew up.
13 on me.
You can trade for what's in there? Pork
They're
chops,
awesome. Awesome. You
arrows.
should keep them all and make trade for a cake.
Yeah, the cakes for Dylan.
How many cakes have you managed to get in the map shit now, Dylan?
I
I know
think.
that was like a goal you have. Is getting.
No,
No, I
no,
thought,
it wasn't.
I thought the goal was rhubarb.
Yeah, it was rhubarb the goal. That's actually in. I think it's about 4 or 5 now. Well, maps in development, I think, have.
Ah.
There was someone who made several like in a graveyard thing, and wanted to know what people wanted, so I just told them to put a rhubarb in my grave.
You're also assuming the fact that he's gonna make you a grave.
He did. He posted a screenshot of it. So
Oh,
yeah,
are you proud?
I am proud.
Suck up.
I'm waiting for the day where people will just somehow come across these maps and they'll all have a carrot named rhubarb in them, and people will just be like confused about the whole thing, and no one will understand it apart from me and the map makers.
And the
That
people
won't
that
happen.
keep telling.
Laugh
That's
at
my
you
dream.
'cause your idea is stupid.
Oh,
Jesus, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Stop shooting at me.
sorry.
Get a punch up. I'm sorry.
It's in your house. It's probably not actually in your house.
Why are there diamond-clad miners?
Why am
Because
I about to get scared?
Why not?
Oh no. I don't want to be in this area.
We
I
should
don't wanna-
we should actually discuss a map now, though.
You probably should.
Before we do that, how do we play this area? Skeeto?
Which
Which
area?
area?
Bleak.
Leak
Give me a spoiler.
Mountain.
Something.
Oh, that's why there are diamond-clad things, because there's a bloody spawner there, right in front of me, and I didn't see it. Wow. Well done.
You
oh,
are
that's
the bestest.
I am the bestest. And I've just spammed with my pickaxe and completely missed the spawner. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna shut up and just like go and cry in a corner.
We can do
You do
that.
That
that.
seems the best solution.
Oh.
Aw.
But yeah, okay. So Rugged Horizons, we did discuss it on the first podcast that
We
Not
did.
But,
Crap.
like I
But I'm
haven't
here
played it for
now.
a very long time.
yeah, and the fact we have the maps maker might fuel the discussion to be slightly better than it was.
Interesting.
Slightly productive, I think. is the
Because
word
we
we're
have
looking
been, guys, we have been going for 36 minutes.
for. Only 36?
That's yeah. That doesn't, seems like a lot longer. But yeah, so Skeeto,
Hello.
it was
The
your
reason
first
you're
map,
here.
I guess. I think it was.
Hello.
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 Talk about your own map. Go.
What is there to say?
It's a good map.
It's
Your
Next
vision
map.
for it.
my
Why
vision
did
for
you
it.
Why did you decide to go with that map and not another map? Your first.
Because that map. Well, I always intended it to be easier than any other map, but it didn't really turn out exactly.
Well,
planned.
I think it is easier, but in it being easier, a lot of people stop playing properly.
Yeah, like people keep telling me, "Oh, what's the point in that map? Because you really people need to speed run it or do it really rush through it." But I built it to play it at a normal kind of pace. But people think that because it's so small, it's not possible to do that.
When I played
So-
it the first time for my YouTube channel, like ages ago, it seems now, I spent ages on that map.
Yeah, and that's how I imagine people to play it. But
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
there's a lot of people who keep telling me it's not. You can't expect a player to play it like that when it's so small. But I disagree with that.
it's not even that small, actually.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
Is that a huge
intentionally
map?
small. That's the thing. Intentionally small. You're supposed to be able to see everything from the spawn point.
I do like that. I like that, how you can kind of see every place you're meant to go as soon as you spawn in. 'Cause it kind of gives them a little teaser of what's ahead. Particularly with Fairyland, I'm pretty sure most people's reaction of that straight away is just like, "Oh, that
I
looks
love
really interesting."
Fairyland.
I love
You know,
Fairyland.
there's signs at the beginning that are like, "Oh, enjoy the view," and then everyone I've watched, albeit, turns round, looks past the sign and sees Fairyland and goes, "Ooh."
That's
And
what
that's
maps
what you
should
want
do,
to
though.
happen.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I intended, and I'm so chuffed with it because people have really taken to it well, that area, and I thought it was a great idea, and I've had that as an idea for an area for so long now, and it's great.
Yeah, Fairyland is probably the best area out of all of them. Just because of the
Well, there's
insaneness
also
that can
a thing to
happen.
be said for someone building with wool in a CTM map. Like, that's
Yeah.
not something that is generally considered canon.
I don't see what the problem is, because, like, I think Fang, while we were beta testing, Fangroid told me that people's inventories get full up with wool during Fairyland. And he told me that, I should probably not make it out of wool because
that's
people
what
are going to
makes it so
cheat.
unique.
But
And
I
I
was
mean,
just thinking, if people want to play it properly,
If
then they're not
I
going
don't
to.
care if people want.
It's
to
also
cheat,
one of the last
realistically.
areas
Yeah.
that people generally go to, so they should have most of the other colours of wool by the time they get there.
And there's
Yeah.
areas like Puzzle Islands and the Galleon have wool as well, just as aesthetic. And Puzzle uses it. You can, if you go down the rainbow in Puzzle Islands, if you go from red to orange to yellow, you're going the right way.
I didn't
And-
even realise that.
I
Yeah.
hadn't realised that. I just clicked random buttons till I got there.
I
Yeah,
managed to get it. I managed
Wait,
to
there's
get it.
teleporters on that island? Seriously?
What?
but
Space Puzzle Island.
Wait, you saying there's teleporters through that whole island?
on Puzzle Islands,
Yeah.
One of
yeah,
the,
it's a
the
puzzle.
puzzle Island.
I bridged. Are you serious? Oh.
Yeah, but how'd you get the pink wool then, or the green, whatever it is? I can't remember.
Green, I bridged.
No, there's a pink
Yeah,
one.
but there's one inside one of the islands.
Yeah,
Well, I don't have that wool.
yeah. Oh, you missed it.
You,
That's
you
a
never
shame.
get it. You
Please
didn't
work,
complete the map
Enderpearl.
then.
Oh, no.
Not in this version that I'm playing, I haven't.
Okay.
People have always said to me, oh, do you take the wool from the floor or do you press the buttons? And I'm just like, what do you think?
Puzzle Island I think it's a good idea to have a puzzle aspect in a CTM map.
Yeah.
I think
like,
it was.
the only other
Gene.
map I've really seen that idea in is Moon 2, and that's since 1.5 broken
Oh,
as
that's
anything.
Kablar, isn't it?
Hmm?
Is that
Yeah,
Kablar?
that's Kablah.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
Kablar.
I do like that map.
I've never played that.
It's broken as anything now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It rides so much on Redstone. And since
But yeah,
1.5,
the whole idea of having kind of a puzzle thing in a CTM map, that's not really been done, and that intrigued me as well.
Especially
as
not
the
done well.
using wool. Oh my god. What was that? I might just leave Aimer and go to Minesweeper. It's less stressful. But yeah, it was done really well, the whole puzzle thing. And the fact I got it right on my first turn without even knowing what to do. I just
Yeah,
had a
that's
proud moment.
Oh right, I'm here now.
it's a bit of a problem with Puzzle Islands, I think, is that you can, if you don't have a clue what you're doing, you
can
just
just spam
spam press
buttons
the
and hope.
buttons. It was going to be a lot more, a lot more amazing than that, but obviously it's space and
I think I've just found the instruction booklet anyway.
yeah, it just,
I do love how many ender pearls you're giving me.
Yeah, it's different.
yeah.
It's. I don't want you
Ender
to
pearls are one
point
of
to all
my
the
favourite
areas.
things in all of ever.
Yeah,
Really?
I love them.
Yep.
No. My favourite is Lapis.
This guy is a good person.
How would you get in these islands again? I can't remember. Oh well, I'll find it.
That's the other problem that everyone has.
I remember doing it the first time I played.
I don't think it's very hard to get into it.
It's not hard, it's just, I tried to make
Oh,
it as
that's
obvious
better.
as possible, but I think I failed a bit there, because a lot of people just run around and don't even see it.
That's where the whole exploring part comes into it.
Well, yeah, but I would have thought that, if you go onto an island and there's a great big chunk out of it, I would have thought that'd be a bit obvious.
I didn't go to that island.
Oh, there we are. I can see it.
Is
Okay.
that the wall one?
Please don't miss ender pearl.
Yeah, that's one of the
That was
things
a
I don't.
perfect throw.
I'm
Oh,
really
that's
bad
not
at
it.
ender pearling. I always either overshoot or undershoot.
God damn it, Skeeto. Why have I not
What?
found a single bow yet?
Make
There's
one.
a
Found
bow on Galleon, isn't there?
Yep. That's where I got
There's a
mine.
bow on Enjoy the View. There's a bow on Puzzle Islands.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Don't
I'm
wanna
making
talk
my
about
own
that
now because
one.
I've got enough string and I'm standing next to some trees.
Torian's
But you-
bows on Puzzle Islands, I think.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, Taurian bow. Is the Galleon I really like. Did Taurian build that for you?
Yeah, he
That's-
built the boat and I
that's-
built the insides, basically. Because I am useless at building, so I wouldn't have been able to build
First,
it.
that was the first thing I saw when I first loaded up the map, and I was just like, wow, this is gonna be epic.
Yeah, I can see why you'd say that. This is a really good map, though. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, for the aesthetics as well.
There is a lot to be said for a map that doesn't start off with the premise, I'm going to kill you in various ways. If you actually appreciate these various ways, then that's a plus.
Well, I just back then I just didn't see what the point was in making a map that people are going to rage at and potentially not enjoy. And I really just wanted to make a map that people would enjoy and be able to take at their own pace, and just spend as much time as they wanted.
Yeah.
And people moan at me for that, but that's what
their
the map
problem.
was. And yeah. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Hybran who came in and told me all sorts of stuff, and I was just thinking, yeah, all right then. But
I hate to sound like a jerk here, but can we drop his name?
yeah, sorry, I was just.
I know.
Alright, I just found a really obvious entrance to the puzzle. Whoops!
Skeeto, you know that island with the snow and the sand and everything? With
Yeah.
yellow and white?
Low
Is there a teleporter back? See, I'm blind as a bat.
Do you mean
As in,
Crystal
I'm-
Lagoon?
What?
Crystal Lagoon.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
inside the sandcastle.
That's where Yellow Wall was. That's it.
Oh no, there's another wall there.
No, there's two sandcastles.
Mom, where do I go? oh, jeez. I found it, I think.
Yay!
that sounded like that was successful.
I didn't say to go to the galleon.
But yeah, I think the whole kind of concept of the map, it was really
Yeah,
well
a map
through.
that isn't designed to murder you at every step.
It's always
is-
nice.
And
Yeah.
to do that successfully, even.
Yeah, where,
Yeah.
I mean, dare I mention it, Lonely Lands was designed to not murder you at every step.
But
And everyone loves Lonely Lands. Moving on.
What is the problem with that map, honestly?
I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I don't have a problem with it, but it just.
I'm gonna
didn't-
download it
I
and
don't
play
know why
it now.
everyone hates it so much. I thought it was really cool.
I'm gonna
Having
then-
download
played
it.
it, it's not even slightly balanced.
No, maybe not, but I thought it was imaginative. nonetheless.
That was Isaac's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go tell him that to his face.
Every area is max spawn. The entire map is a line.
Yeah, well, I found a lot of areas in Aim Keys were very much max spawned.
See, I didn't find
Yeah.
that so much.
In the icy lands, I found a lot of max
Oh,
spawn.
that was atrocious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things a lot of maps are now. Is there something in this water? No.
That's the one thing
I
I'm worried
tried
about
my
with my map,
hardest.
because it is open sky.
Yeah, and on Rugged Horizons, there's people digging into spawn traps all the time because I put
Hello.
loads in.
Yeah,
God,
but
one of the Let's Plays of Desolate Dreamscape, I had someone dig straight into a spawn trap 4 times in a row, thinking it was an area.
Oh dear.
can't be as painstaking to watch with Zisto with that one in Inferno Mines, but oh well.
Where the wall supposed to go? I'm blind. Sorry.
Yeah, I just like the map, and it's probably going to be one of my favourite ones, seeing as I think it was the first one I actually did complete, so it's always going to kind of.
I think it's a good starting map. I mean, Sunburn
is, yeah.
Islands, I don't think is a very good starting map anymore.
What do you mean anymore?
Oh, it used to be. Well, it still is very easy. It's just there's a few areas which have these incredibly difficult custom mobs in them.
Sorry, which is it? I missed that.
Sunburn
Sunburn.
Islands.
Yeah, I don't like Sunburn Island because it's just far too much dicking about on a boat.
Dicking
I'm
about.
on a boat.
I did it with 3 people whose names will not be mentioned for reasons that I will explain another time if you guys want to know. As in people in the Skype call, not the people watching the video.
Meh.
But they did, but we did Sunbird Islands, and what we did was a system where you wrote down on a sign, who placed that wall, or block, or whatever, which would decide, who got the credit for it.
Wait, who placed it?
Yep.
Interesting.
So I could kill you.
Yeah, I'm just seeing all sorts of ways that's gonna go wrong. Ooh, hey. Teleport.
I kicked all their asses. The other one of the topics what's our policy on swearing on the channel? I should probably know this, but
We have a policy.
I didn't think we had a
good.
policy.
We have decided anything ever.
yeah.
Oh, hey, Pigman.
What have we
You
decided?
can
That
go
we do a
away now.
podcast on Saturdays.
Please.
But yeah, I mean, off topic again, kind of.
I have
Okay,
something
yeah.
that's on and off topic I want to mention.
Come on then, might as
Proceed.
well.
How is your mini-map going, Skeeto?
I am in the process of making stacked mobs for it right now.
I
I put a picture on the community area. Yeah.
They don't look fun.
Otherwise, it's going
I like the
quite
relaxing
slowly.
skeletons though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. They're not relaxed on the top half of the map, but you know. But yeah, it's going alright.
Okay.
I like it a lot
maps
better.
now are starting to move a lot more towards playing with custom spawners, just because, not even because it makes the map harder, just because it adds character now.
Oh god, why are they supercharged creatures?
Well, yeah, I mean, the Rapid Labyrinths, my first mini map was
Yeah.
Which
it was made entirely around the custom mob that I created for it.
which I hold the record for.
Yes, you do. Yes.
I know you didn't change it. I know mine's still at their 28 seconds. But what did we get down to, me and Hybrid?
I cannot remember. But it all got a bit
Sometime.
controversial, and people started coming in and saying, "I want proof about it," so I stopped updating it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Magma Slimes. Oh, hey, big man.
Where am I supposed to go? Because all I hear is slimes fapping.
Oh, hey, spawner.
This is absolutely impossible. I'm still on Aimer. I'm at the end part of the mines, which
Oh,
I guess.
yay. You're gonna have fun.
Could
Yeah,
somebody tell me where I have to go? I'm on the soul sand grass island, the swampy thing. All I can hear is spiders and fapping slimes.
yeah, have fun.
Where am I supposed to go?
You're not meant to go
Wherever
anywhere.
you want.
Get down to them.
It's a map about exploring. Explore.
Go
Oh.
in the mud mound thing.
I went in there.
Did you see the signs?
Haven't you realized, boy, I can be starting as they come? That was my best Fang impersonation of him impersonating me. My phone's going off.
We can hear. You are.
Right, I'll
the
mute my
intelligent.
mic until that's finished.
So, now he's gone.
We can say horrible things about him.
Yay!
Still here, I just have my mic muted.
Well, that's your problem.
Yeah. Anyone else want to bring up any points about anything?
I think one of the things we do need to mention is now the new snapshot's out, horses. What a horse
yeah.
gonna do for CTM?
Absolutely nothing.
I will make a mini map now based on horses, just to prove you wrong.
Well, at the moment, there's this huge problem that you can't use stacked mobs with them because horses just rear them off.
Yeah. What if you put a horse on top of a mob though? Then the mob wouldn't rear the horse off, would it?
No, but what the hell would the horse do?
By the way, I'm
the-
back. Stupid tail
Why
mark.
would you bother having a random horse just flying around on top of a zombie?
I was thinking more a bat than a zombie, but I mean that would be cool.
What?
You
Just
can't
like
say-
a random flying horse.
That would be so cool.
But why? Why
Why not?
though?
Why not? Why not?
Because it's a patently ridiculous.
Just to prove you guys completely wrong, I am going to make a mini map where there are flying bat horses, and it will be the best thing you have ever played.
If you make
Okay.
it, I will
If it's
play it.
anything
to
better
test.
than Inferno Mines, it's good.
Wait, what was that?
If it's anything better than Inferno Mines, it's good.
Yeah, but Inferno Mine didn't have bat horses.
Skeeto.
Okay, Dylan, look, if you
Yes,
make
I
it,
am looking for
I will
wolves.
play it, and then I will tell you why
It's
it is
beneath the
awful
gravel.
or
Oh, for-
awesome.
No, but you won't, because it won't be awful. It'll be, yeah, it'll be good.
Get on it then. That's your new challenge. You have to make a map based on flying horses.
I'm actually starting it right now. Well,
Right now.
Flying bat horse map.
You've got to make it before the end of the podcast.
What? Go on, you can't even... If
No,
his computer's not good, you can't even MC edit a cave in MC edit before the end of the podcast.
Is that a challenge as well?
Yeah, that's your
That
challenge.
Goddamn gravel. What gravel?
Right.
What gravel?
There's a bunch of gravel.
There's always gravel. It's a CTM.
What about the biggest bit of gravel?
Which will be where? Outside,
Tell
right?
you yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to see how
Spoiler.
if I can beat the map before the podcast ends.
Oh, I'm not
Oh.
gonna
At
beat
this
the map
point,
before
I'm going
podcast
to.
ends. Not even close. I just blew up on Bleak Mountain, and I have no way to get back there.
Hmm.
Okay, there's gravel there. There's gravel there.
Put
There's...
torches on all of the gravel patches.
Oh, you know
On
that
or
one was
under?
pretty obvious. Oh Jesus!
Well, I didn't make that jump. I really am just derping about. There is no way I'm ever going to finish this. I might restart later, off camera.
This is a good map, though. I have to admit.
Yeah.
I'm glad you think so.
It's a good map.
Well, we probably
I'm
wouldn't have
glad
got you on
somebody
if we
actually
thought it was an appalling map.
Well,
It's not Inferno Mines. It's okay. I just think Inferno Mines is a poor example. Sorry that I keep harping on stuff about Inferno Mines, but for the tools he had, he could have done a lot better.
Oh man.
yeah, well, Vex hasn't really progressed in terms of a map maker. He hasn't really improved, has he?
He never was good. But when he came
Yeah,
out, thought he,
He
was,
was. Yeah, it was.
He was when he came out, yeah, but
because he
Oh,
was
I-
the
I still love Kaiser Caverns.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
That's
It's
one
just
of the
whereas
options
every other
for my
map
next-
maker gets better, it feels like Vex is kind of going backwards in a way.
I
I
just
think
don't
he's-
think he's like adjusted to having all this new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to get the first 1.5 map out, or almost.
I don't know. I think he's getting kind of pressurized now because he was the one who came up with them all.
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah,
And
then
there's always going to be
fanboys.
fanboys.
Map.
Talking of which, has anyone seen Vex's latest Uncharted Territory?
No.
Oh no, I need to watch that one.
Oh, ew, he's really not happy about Amlup's opinion on wide area spawners.
Why?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I need to see this.
Um,
All right,
Ve-
let's get our.
Vex
What's your guys' opinion on that?
places far too much value in wide area spawners.
Yeah.
They're not good if you want mobs in a certain place at a certain time.
No, they're not.
Stuff.
Just thought I'd add a comment in there.
Right.
Yeah, good, because I've barely
First
talked
Pigman,
about
time to leave.
I believe.
But yeah, Vex is definitely deteriorating. I'm not sure.
You know,
why
the
I went
next thing
really
you know,
British
I'm
for
gonna
that.
get a PM on the forums. Put me on the podcast next week. I have a problem with you people.
I doubt that, but
That would be funny.
that would be amazing to talk to Vex.
It'd be interesting at the very least.
Yeah, interesting would be a better way to put it.
No, I think it'd be cool.
Is there a teleport off Bleak, or am I missing it somehow?
Yes,
There
there is.
Good, I'll find it then.
No, you won't. You'll die.
Probably that, actually.
Again.
I'm not sure I have any food on me. I think that may have gone in the lava. Oh no, I have some bread.
Well, I managed
Kill
to
some
survive
pigmen.
Bleak with like 10 pieces
No
of
thanks,
copper.
I'm a pigman. If you didn't realize by now.
Kill him now. Go.
That's what you do to me in Spleef, can't we?
Oh, Bleak is fun.
No, don't walk in the lava, don't walk in the lava.
By
don't
the way,
walk in
that
lava,
footage
was
is left
stupid.
here. I would have put that up on
Let's
the
get
channel.
away from the lava while I'm burning so my stuff doesn't fall
We've
into
kind
it.
of discussed the two maps we were meant to discuss. and now it's just deteriorated into hearing Kaider die.
I'm alive.
Oh,
So is this your way of
Mostly.
saying you're ready to wrap up the podcast? And thanks, Ghetto, for being here.
Ghetto Sketto.
Ghetto scatter.
Yep, you have the
I
most
think
ghetto
I
accent
think
ever.
it's ghetto.
Skeeto.
Skeeto.
Obviously. Can't think of anyone with a more ghetto accent than you.
Yeah.
No, I must say I do like your accent.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I found the really obvious teleport off.
You should do a like farmer phrase in the accent. What do farmers say?
Ooar?
You
I
are.
have pigs, I don't know.
Do you ever walk around with like pieces of straw in your mouth and like a hat on?
Yeah. all
Please
the
say
time.
yes. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, all the time. We all do in this country.
Sorry, Orange. We officially have our favorite guest for the podcast ever. What? Straw
That's
in your
not
mouth?
really fair.
Yeah,
There it is.
favorite. I thought I was the favorite guest.
You're not a guest.
You ain't
you're a
no
host.
guest. You're a host. You, me, Fang, and Kaider.
Theoretically.
In theory, okay. You happy now, Kaider?
We're not very good at this, like, turning up thing.
No, and we're also not good at doing podcasts yet, to be honest. We're still improving.
Ah, no skeleton! That was masculine.
Oh yeah, suck it. I mean, I was falling into the void and ender pearl right into the monument.
Nice. I'm just seeing what would happen if I stacked a bat on a bat on a bat on a bat.
They fly around and look stupid.
Stupid? No, they look amazing.
Ah,
I
4
haven't-
wool left.
You haven't stacked your horse yet, have you?
I haven't actually even downloaded the new snapshot, so no. And I haven't played around with the actual stack. I've never used a stack mob filter. So
I've
this
not
whole-
used it yet. I have a plan with what I want to do with it.
this challenge you've set me, meh.
Nope, you're doing it now. You said
I-
it for
I-
So,
yourself.
are we done the podcast at this point? I gotta ask.
Instead of making this menu app before the end of this podcast, I'll do it before the start of next one.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, that'll do.
Because that gives me
And
a
during
week.
the podcast, we have to play it.
Yeah, the only map we will be discussing next week will be the flying bat horse thingy mini map. Coming soon to a Minecraft near you.
This can't possibly go wrong.
Actually, who do we want for a guest next week?
Me,
Skip,
because
we have
I'll
any
be
ideas?
I'll be the maker of the map we'll be discussing.
Shut up, phone!
Whoa.
Phone, I think
Oh.
that was.
Let me check. For God's sakes, it's in our telemarketer.
Is it?
Since we've been calling, we've had 4 telemarketers.
4. Ooh.
Since we've been in this Skype call, which has been about an hour.
Only an hour?
Okay,
Huh?
Skittle, can you check?
1:41 I make it.
Yeah, we like, wow, that's been a long time. Yeah, this podcast's going on for quite a long time, and it's just talking about telemarketers and flying bat horse things. At least there's no more underground Evil Dead people places, or whatever it was.
Underground exploding dead people places, I think it was.
Yeah, that one. How do you stack mobs? I've put the filter into MC Edit, and I'm on my filter list, but it's not turning up, so I probably did something wrong. Which is
Probably. I really don't know. I don't
So,
use filters that much.
I'm going
Ooh,
to
yes.
infer that we're about to end the podcast, correct?
If you want to
Ooh.
end the podcast, we will end the podcast.
I think
Let's
it's
just
probably
end this,
sensible
get
at
rid of-
this point.
Yeah.
We gave up having something sensible to say a while ago.
Alright. So,
Right.
this has been, episode 3 of the CTM Podcast?
It's bye from me. Bye from Skeeto.
Bye.
Skeeter can say goodbye herself, you know.
No, I'm
Say it in the
I'm
most
de-introducing.
farmerish way you can think of.
Is
So, how do farmers say goodbye to people? Do they say like howdy
I
y'all?
don't know.
Say howdy
Howdy.
y'all.
howdy y'all is American.
It's an American
Howdy
farmer.
y'all, it's Joe Hills.
Shut up.
You
It would
can.
be
on.
bloody hilarious to get on this
Yeah,
podcast.
but to be honest, when I watch Joe Hills, I do sometimes imagine him as a farmer. Because
I read she was fuck teeth.
you can see
I'm
what
now
I mean.
imagining Skeeto as just a female Trohells.
What?
Can you do the Joe
Oh my
Hills
God.
intro, please? Please, can you just say the Joe Hills intro?
No.
Come on. If I teach you how to say it, will you do it?
No.
I think everyone knows it.
Come on, we tried to make Orange sing for us last time.
Yeah, no one's sung yet.
Well,
can't
I'm
sing.
Could
not
you sing
starting.
I Got a Brand New Combine Harvester, please?
No. Never.
You gotta do something. At least Orange helped sing last time.
Joe Hills, do it.
You have to do something.
Joe Hills. Be
Apparently,
Joe-
it's now ritual that we humiliate all of our guests.
Yes, that is my point. We always. Holy crap!
Oh,
We always
Oh.
holy crap.
we
That's
always
new.
Skeeter, what are you doing to me?
What?
Jesus!
What? I think he's
What?
dying. Please die. Please die.
I ain't dead yet!
He's
Yeah.
dead.
No,
Being
your
the
gas
keyword.
scared the shit out of me. I'm on that cool island.
That
That
cool
cool
island. You mean
island.
the islands?
Well, seeing as it's a map of cool islands,
Anyway, we were saying goodbye like 10 minutes
we were,
ago.
but yeah, more than 10. I'm pretty sure it was like 20 or 30. I don't know.
Some.
Guys, I'm just gonna make this into a spawner. Create spawner, filter, change spawner properties to spawn
Okay,
like
let's just say thank
30.
you for coming
Let's
to
just
the podcast
say the
or
one word
watching
that
or
we
whatever the
all
hell you
need
wanna
to say.
And we'll see you next time.
Sayonara,
Now we're
guys.
waiting on you to do the howdy y'all.
Or some vaguely farmerish sign off.
Come on, just please.
No.
Google farmer
Bye.
ways to say goodbye.
Alright, we're waiting. Come on. We're waiting to end
We've
this.
been waiting a long time.
Farmer dialects.
Farmer dialect.
English farmer. My neighbour are. Oh, this is Yahoo Answers. Do you know any phrases that a farmer uses? Someone from Ipswich has answered. They're not a
What
farmer.
do people from Ipswich know about?
Just do it, please. We all want to end this.
English to farmer translator. There is actually one. There is one.
There is?
Yeah. Farmer translate. Oh.
I have no doubt there is. Is it any good?
You can't ask me. Ask Ito.
I'm gonna say some farmer phrases.
Alright, and that will end the podcast. Alright, say something.
This is the most off topic we've ever been. It's pretty. No. Okay.
We're waiting.
Apparently they what? Who's John Deere? Oh no, that's just disgraceful. These are like some really bad puns. There's one that says "see you soon," but it's the
So I can hit the stop recording button.
I can't. Google's not helping. Get Skeeto too. She's a natural farmer.
Ito, just say something, please.
Hello.
No.
No, that's
the
exactly
complete
the opposite. We're saying goodbye, Skeeto.
Oh my god.
Wait, lava
I'm-
sets the ship on fire. That was a bad plan.
Alright.
Is this
So,
a recurring theme in Rugged Horizons that the ship must burn? You can't explain it.
I wasn't even trying to. I just sort of accidentally
Alright,
poured lava
Skeeto.
on Sebastian.
I don't care what you say. Try and make it funny. But please,
Say goodbye.
sign
I'm
us
saying
off.
This is goodbye from the guest Dylan, who's not
Wait,
actually a
wait,
guest.
wait. Dylan, you wanted the video to be 69 minutes. Here
Oh,
is
yes.
12 seconds of waiting.
Okay, guys, say bye now, and then he'll
Say
stop.
it, say it. Come on.
Bye 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 bye
Sayonara, guys.
bye 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 bye.
69
Bye.
minutes.
Yay! I completely forgot that.
I ended it.